How you doing? Well, I hope you're all good. Hope you're all watching the videos and keeping up to date what I'm doing with this actual Purple Haze build. I've got this CPU water block on by EK on very loosely, but I might have to do it a little bit tighter so I can make sure that everything is going to be fitted really nicely when I start curving the tubing. I really want to do a swirly tube. I don't know what I'm going to be capable of doing with being creative in this case, because it's not like a case lab case, it's not massive, it's a normal standard like big tower case, but not super big. I don't know, maybe it's possible, I'm going to try. But anyway, I've got like a couple of screws in the motherboard. I'm going to have to attach everything, put it together without any cables or anything. I've got my tempered glass and it looks really cool. I've got to actually get some magnet bits, or I might take them off the ones that you get with this case and then proceed there, you know, like, yeah, I've been working and thinking about it for ages, but I just want to do the quickest and the easiest way for you lot to see how I'm progressing in this build. So now I've got to get the radiator in, so that's what I'm going to do, get the radiator in. So we've got the EK-CoolStream SE 360 Slim Triple Rad. So I'm going to get this out. Are you crazy? Oh, there we go. So I've got all the screws for the fans and stuff like that. I'm just going to be using the Antec fans from now on. And then I'm going to actually change over to RGB LED fans, but I'm not too sure if it's going to be an overkill of RGBs, because everyone's going RGB crazy, and I want it to look very clean and smart, not over the top and retro. Anyway, it's got the LC Solution CoolStream SE by EK, and then it's got the little stoppers on the end there so you don't get any dust or crap inside the radiator. The normal advice for radiator cleaning, even when you just bought it, to get any sort of debris or any dust or any crap out of it, is to put it, use lemon or lime water and kind of rinse it, like leave it in there for a little few minutes, warm water, and then kind of do it like that, and then empty it out, and then you've got to leave it to dry fully to make sure you've got a clean custom loop and stuff. I can't believe how thin this radiator is. I hope I have gone for the right radiator. I want it to go as thin as possible so I can make judgments quite easily. So now I need to get the plate. So as you can see, I've got the retention bracket, well, not retention bracket, just like the bracket that holds the three fans, and this will be where the radiator would go. What I'm thinking about this idea is that I like the fact that it sticks out like this. It makes it look a bit more beastly, but also the fact is that I can have cables coming in from the side there, but it will look very comfortable. With this motherboard, everything's kind of facing flat on, except for the actual 24 pin connector, but it will look nice when it's got a comb over the top and then flowing through the back. I think this whole thing will look sick. The only thing is I don't like these cables, so I'm going to have to get them custom done or do something about it. You're probably wondering, why is he not drilling the hole straight away? Well, the fact is I need to put bits of like the components together without the cables, so you can, say I put the radiator here and it takes over where the hole is I've already drilled. Well, then that's a problem. That means that won't work, so I need to find other options of doing stuff. So that's why I'm going to be putting the radiator onto the plate and fitting stuff together that I'm going to use in the build. I know how far the clearance of the graphics card that I need for it. I know where the cables are going to be coming in, and I know where the EPS cable, which is normally quite awkward, is going to be coming in. The fans I've got up here would be 140mm each, and I've got plenty of space there because the radiator is going on this side. It's just going to be a bit awkward with where I'm going to be cutting holes and trying to feed it in the right manner. I don't think I'm going to do anything to do with an easy drain. Everything that I do when it comes to water cording always is a complete long thing when it comes down to like, oh, what's the easiest way to get a pipe and drain it out. So I'm just going to go along with the flow, but I'm going to keep making these videos, and then when I get around to it I'll have like an easy drain access, or if you leave your ideas and questions down below like I said, then it'll be great. So I had to go with this one, which has got 4 compression holes there, and that means that I could have all sorts of things going on. But I'm going to seal these 3 of them up, and then probably 3 of them up. Or I don't know what orientation I'm going to go with. I could just have like water going in and out, or I can have it going out and then in. It's a bit of a mission, but I am going to do it. And this is my other reservoir that I ordered from Primochill, and that's what they gave me. And that one is to put the pump at the bottom, which is a DC pump, but I've got a DCC which won't fit that, so I went with this reservoir. Right, let's get the radiator out. So now we've got the radiator all fitted in there, nice and flush. It's got all the grommet holes there and the cables are nice and hidden. So when you're looking at it straight on through the glass, it will be all nice and hidden. I like the fact that USB 3 is the right way round, and that means I can feed it through there with some custom cables and 24 pin. We'll have a nice little ribbon sort of look. And I'm probably not going to use that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the cables yet. It's definitely going to be custom, but I don't know about the extensions or whatever. It will come down to that when we get there. Anyways, this is what's going to be happening. I'm going to be drilling a hole here. Also at the back underneath the shroud, there's the hole which is the input to go into the water block. So it's going to go out the back where you can't see the tubing, then it's going to come out here, then it's going to go into the water block, and then through the water block, out the water block, into the reservoir, into the reservoir, into the radiator, and out the radiator into the pump, which is going to be through the hole. This is where I'm going to be putting the hole right here, and everything's awkward however way you look at it, as this is always awkward and really hard. I'm going to put the barbs on the actual radiator. This is where the reservoir is going to be, on the left hand side on the shroud. So that's going to be out the way, and then I'm going to keep that kind of centered, and then I'm going to drill at the bottom and then screw it to the base. And then I'm going to, before I do anything else after that, I'm going to put the compression fittings on the pump and on the radiator. But at the back, I think I'm going to start doing the acrylic straight away, and then working my way up and seeing where it is, then lead a hole out and then start doing it that way. Right, let's get on with it then. I love these compression fittings, absolutely stunning. That's like about 10 mil. Or probably 8 mil that I've got to like just be above the actual shroud and then straight in. It's going to be really difficult. Now I've got to take the pump out, and I'm going to put some barbs on that pump, which is the EK water pump. Perfect. Almost forgot that I've got to put the barbs on the actual reservoir as well. So as you can see, that I've got 4 holes there, got 4 holes there. So I'm just going to have it feeding through one end and out the other. So these are going to be blocked off and these are going to be blocked off. Now I need to sealed up the ends. To stop any fluid from coming out, make sure it's unsecured tightly, which I will do afterwards when I finish. I've just noticed that I love purple so much that I ordered some Monsoon premium water cooling component cables. Now these are premium LED plugs, and I've just tried it. It fits into the back. So with this, it comes like that with the Molex connected, and then I can actually unscrew this to reveal the LED bulb inside it, which is nicely sleeved, and I can take it out and stuff like that. And then in that packet, it also comes like that as well. Well, not with that rubber bit on there. Hang on a minute. Oh. So I've got the rubber bit with the Primochill, and I was like, what the hell is that rubber bit for? And now I've got the LED bit, and this connects onto that, so the LED shines through. And then with my reservoir, I can stick it in there, and then it just stays in there. So how cool is that? So I'm going to drill some more holes and feed it down the bottom. And I think these LEDs are either white or they're purple. But everything else is purple. So let's get on with it. I'm going to have to start doing some drilling now. Yep, let's do some drilling. And bending acrylic. Yeah, great. Let's do it. Next time on MXDOUT.